Oh, if you like this stuff, come to my garage. Sketchy, but I trusted him.
I like that. International action comedian star Jackie Chan is tailor-made for the tuxedo. A roller coaster ride full of laughs and outrageous stunts. Jimmy Tong, which is Jackie Chan, is an ordinary cabbie turned chauffeur who slips into a $2 billion with a B, $2 billion spy suit.
Which now is just got, it's like 15, 20 billion.
Dude,
now.
can you imagine like inflation?
Oh, yeah.
I guess
Especially these
like
times.
they go on crazy adventures. It's Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh, yeah, dude.
This comes with like
JLH?
yeah, it's like bonus features and everything, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's a cool DVD, man.
So you wanna
Do you have a DVD player? Or?
I have an Xbox
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
Xbox One or 360 or?
360.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Keeping it old school.
Yeah, dude.
I like that, dude.
Yeah.
I actually just picked up, we'll get back to the second one. I just picked up an original Xbox that had Doom inside of it.
Wow.
I got it for $20. I'm going to sell that joker,
Look at
dude.
you, man.
Dude, I plan on watching the Tuxedo.
Okay, we can watch. I'm offering you. We could watch
I'll
it.
have to borrow the DVD for sure.
Yeah.
But is this? I know it's your favorite movie of all time, but is this? This is a weird question. I know it's your favorite movie, but is it your favorite Jackie Chan movie?
That's a good question.
That's a weird question, but it's a legit question.
I had to get back to you on that one.
It's like I can have a favorite movie, but that might not be the favorite movie of that actor.
Yeah,
Right? That's a weird concept, but that's
I keep
true.
just thinking of like
Super Cop.
there's so many good Jackie Chan
Dude,
movies.
there's so many. We should come in with our ranking.
We have to.
All right.
But I have to do like a marathon. I have to watch all of them.
Yeah,
Rumble in
for
the
sure.
Bronx is like one of my most memorable.
Classic, yeah. I haven't watched that one as many times, but then you go into like the more modern ones, like Shanghai Noon.
Yep.
That's a classic.
We're
dude.
in
We
the
just started
middle of
watching
watching
that.
that one.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're in the middle
by
of
the
it.
way, real quick, I'm sure the camera already cut or is about to right now.
Right now.
We got
Check
a brand
it
new
out.
setup for our tech crew.
Hey!
We got Quentin on the sound. If the
Quentin on
sound
the
is
sound.
crazy, don't blame Quentin. It's his first day.
First day on the
literally
job.
decided 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
that
Just
we're gonna
got
throw him on there.
promoted.
Yeah, dude.
We're shifting around and stuff. It was fun.
So we got him up there, and then so we got a new camera angle, a couple blue lights kicking out of nowhere. We got like tons of like. It looks. I'm sure it looks a little messy on camera, but off camera, it's crazy. Are you able to see the actual tech stuff in the camera?
Yeah. Well, you can't see what I'm doing, but you can see
Well,
the
yeah,
laptop.
because okay, cool.
I
But
was-
did you see Quentin's board?
Yeah.
Because
I was
want
just
that in
saying.
the shot.
Yeah, I was just saying. I feel like it brought us to a whole nother level, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Now, will the content be another level? We'll find out.
We're gonna find out.
Because it took us 20 minutes of like crawling on the floor, setting stuff up. It got me a little tired, a little hot. By the way, I had it freezing cold in here.
Yeah,
and
it
the
was.
minute we go to record, it just gets so hot.
Yeah, it does.
Because we wait, like, you know what it is? We gotta keep everything running till the last second. Oh, speaking of that fan is gonna bother me the whole time. Here,
on? Okay.
Max, talk a little bit more about Tuxedo. I'll go kill the
Tuxedo.
fan.
We're in this.
Whoa, that was kind of cool.
That was like just like Jackie Chan in the tuxedo.
That's what I was going for. What I was going for, again, more like, what's the one where he slides down the building?
Oh, he's a cop in that one. Right?
Yeah, is that one of the super cops?
Yeah,
It's probably super,
yeah, it's probably
super
Super
cop
Cop.
too. That's what I was going for.
I
but I had to
gotta watch
jump
them.
over a bunch of these cables in the middle.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Because if I don't jump, you ever try to take you're like, I'm gonna step over it, but it's just not big enough.
And then your toe catches everything.
yeah, so it's like better to just leap.
and
across.
if you would have hit that cord, that would have took everything out.
everything, out.
Everything out.
literally
Single
everything
thing.
hinges on that one
Yep.
HDMI cable.
Their camera would have went
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
down.
yeah,
The
yeah.
laptop would have came together.
And if you look at the trajectory, I think the camera would actually hit that table, probably flip that table
Yep,
over.
that's right.
And then you're in a really Jackie Chan type situation,
That's
dude.
true. You need an umbrella to get on that one.
Is that a reference in Tuxedo? Or?
No, but Jackie Chan always like he uses the
Oh,
umbrella
like,
to,
or like a ladder.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like a
ladders.
ladder. He
Oh,
opens
he's
the
great with
A-frame ladder, he
ladders.
closes it, he flips it, then
Yep.
he dives through.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That
Jackie-
made me want to watch a movie right now.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Rush Hour 1 is amazing.
Oh, dude.
Rush Hour 2
Rush Hour 2 is amazing.
is amazing.
I love Rush Hour 1, but Rush Hour 2 is like pinnacle cinema, dude.
Rush Hour 3, it's also great.
Never seen Rush Hour 3.
You never seen Rush Hour 3?
Dude, I've never seen Rush Hour 3.
It's a good time.
And I love Rush Hour 2 and 1, but
Yeah.
I never seen 3. I also never seen Shanghai Nights.
Great time. Oh,
never
that's
seen-
a great time.
'Cause you know
one of
why?
my favorite lines I always use, "Don't slouch the hooch," is from that one. It's from that movie.
And if I was to watch the movie, would I understand that line better?
Yeah, you would.
Because right now I'm like, I can't even. There's no concept.
Yeah,
of
there was
that
a kid.
line.
He was like, he was just throwing like he was pouring the what's the dude's name? The one with the broken nose.
Owen Wilson?
Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
He was pouring him a drink, like a whiskey
Yeah.
or something like that, and then he was just like pouring it in a cup.
Sure.
And he was like, hey, don't slouch the hooch. So anytime Liv goes to pour soda, I always
says
say,
that to
don't
me
slouch the hooch.
all the
Because
time.
what you're doing is you're getting all
Right.
the fizz is leaving. If you just throw the soda into
Sure.
a cup,
Sure.
you got to be careful. Like treat it like a gentleman, you know.
Oh yeah, dude.
So
No, you gotta treat it like a giant. I'll watch it someday. Yeah,
it's a great
I'm sure.
movie.
But I do want to watch Shanghai Nights again, or Shanghai Noon again.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Rush Hour 2 in probably 15 years, and that just got me pumped to watch it.
Yeah, dude.
Some of the fight scenes in that is just so good, dude.
Yeah.
So good. There's another one where you know what's a sleeper Jackie Chan movie? I mean, there's a lot. And I'm not talking Drunken Master. And I'm not talking Legend of the Drunken Master.
Around the World in 80 Days.
I'm not talking about Around the World 80 Days.
That's
You're
great.
stepping on my joke. And I've lost it, man. Dang it, I had it. Well,
Such
because it was
a
going to be
sleeper,
a
you lost
modern
it.
one, and
Okay.
then Liv literally stole the joke out from underneath.
That was a
me.
good one,
We
88
got
days.
him a new spot,
If
and
it's
they think
there,
they like.
you take it.
Yeah. No, Forbidden Kingdom. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
That's Jet Li and Jackie Chan.
I was gonna say,
dude.
Jet Li.
The same movie, dude.
I've never seen it though.
Dude, I'm telling you.
But I did see the trailer.
The trailer's great. It's great. I think he has dreadlocks in it.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Jackie Chan with dreadlocks.
He kind of
dude.
plays the drunken master, doesn't he?
In that one, I don't remember.
I don't know.
I think he's like a
I think I've
wise
seen a
old
little
man.
bit. I think I've seen like just clips of it.
Yeah.
You remember the one?
Oh, with Jet Li, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
That was a great movie.
That 2001 hitter, dude.
That was great.
Jet Li in that movie is like he's so cool. He plays like 85 character because it's alternate universes.
Yeah, that was really cool.
But there's that opening scene where he like moves so fast and everything, and
Yeah.
just let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
And he just dude.
Remember
that
the
scene.
hell scene, like when he gets like
Yeah,
at the end,
dude.
the villain gets sent to like this
Yeah.
hell type
Right.
realm.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, all right, come get me.
Yeah.
He's like,
I know.
just kicking people downstairs.
You know what's
Just
so
like-
funny is
just
that
like a bunch of like people just coming
oh
out.
yeah, when I was a kid, I was Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Then in my like preteen teen, I was like Jet Li. I'm like, he's
Jet Li.
way cooler or whatever. Then as I got older, I'm like, nah, Jackie Chan's awesome.
Yeah.
But then you got the one with Jet Li, and then you have man, my brain is just not functioning. What's the one where the other one where it's like every fight scene's a different color? Why am I blanking on the name?
Oh yeah,
What is
that's a
that?
great movie.
It's so good.
Look it up.
I can't think of the name right
is
now.
it a Jet Li movie?
Yeah.
Oh man, what is that movie called?
Let's find
And
out.
what era is it?
It's like early 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like there's whole scenes in complete like monotone.
Yeah.
almost
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Such
So
a
let's
beautiful
see.
movie.
We know it's not the Forbidden Kingdom. It's not Unleashed.
We're back on Wikipedia,
Oh, dude. Yeah. Well, you got to. It's the only place. You know what? No. I'm going to IMDb, dude.
dude. There you go.
Real source of news.
Forget Wikipedia.
This is the real source of news. I'm gonna be so mad at myself as soon as I see the name because it's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I cannot figure out. Oh, by the way, Prey
Pray.
looks amazing, dude. I
Does
heard
look
it's the
cool.
most watched Hulu stream of all time.
I was getting nervous that it wasn't gonna be that good, but I mean, it
I
looks
heard the
amazing.
reviews are amazing.
It's
Okay.
out already?
Yeah, it's out in Hulu.
Yeah, dude, it's on Hulu right now, and I'm mad.
like-
I wanted to watch it to review it for the podcast.
Yeah.
and then I forgot.
It's like a Hulu original, right?
Yeah,
So it's just for Hulu.
Hero.
Hero.
Why couldn't I think of the word
Yeah.
hero, dude?
Wasn't
Hero-
that a show? They made a show called Heroes, right?
There was a show about superheroes called Heroes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So there's a
but it
nice-
wasn't Jet Li. But anyways, Jet Li's Hero. Yeah, Quentin Tarantino produced it. It is
Ah.
amazing, dude. I love Hero. He's like
Such a good
telling a
movie.
story, and every story is like every part of the story is a different color.
Yeah.
and it's like
That's
crazy
really
fight
cool.
scenes. Yeah, so
I love that.
we got to the bottom of that. Also, a movie that I need to watch probably this week is Grease because Olivia Newton John died, man.
I heard about that.
And something came out of me the moment I saw it. I was like, why wasn't it Travolta?
Yeah.
I was like, let's keep Sandy and let's get rid of Danny, dude.
Yeah.
But-
Sandy she was a gem.
Oh, dude. Yeah, man. She was a diamond, and then she became a diamond in the rough towards the end in the leather, and then she became a diamond again.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what a story.
She's a diamond embracing the rough.
Oh yeah, dude. She had to. She thought that's what Danny wanted.
Yeah.
But then Danny thought that she wanted like a jock, so he joins the sports team.
Yeah.
Puts on the
Yeah, I remember
Letterman,
that.
and they find out no. It was better the way we had it.
But they flew away.
I'm agree. Yeah, that's the only part of the movie I don't like
They flew away at the end.
because it's a very realistic movie.
Yeah.
and then
But
their car flies.
I think
away.
what it showed was that was all fantasy. High school's a fantasy.
Rizzo's fantasy.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
got
yeah.
pregnant.
I do want to say that Quentin almost lost his job first day. As soon as you announced that Olivia Newton John died, he just hovered over the horse.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, listen. I'm not gonna cut down your comedic timing. If
that
you
would've been-
feel like it, you need to do it.
Poor taste.
Yeah,
but
poor taste.
perfectly
But it
timed.
would have been funny.
would've
And
been- I
I
thought of
honestly
doing it,
choose
but-
jokes over it.
But what if he had a job? He's just like, let's get physical.
Yeah, dude, that'd have been good.
Physical. And then it's just like a disco ball comes down and we're just
Oh
like,
yeah. Well, think about this: Grease, one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah.
Let's Get Physical, greatest song of all time.
Yeah.
Like,
Which-
like you don't go. Nobody works out and doesn't think of that song.
Yeah,
Like,
we used to, when we started working
yeah,
out,
like 5
we
in the
would
morning,
like pump
like,
ourselves
yeah,
up with
that's
that
the
song.
first thing we'd say.
And I literally just found out yesterday that was her.
Yeah, I said, Max, did you hear
dude.
Olivia Newton John died? He said, who's Olivia Newton John?
Well, of course.
Yep.
And I
As to be
said,
expected.
I
Yeah.
said, I was
Were you
named-
surprised that I knew who you're talking about?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you read this or somebody told you?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I said, it's Grease and Let's Get Physical. And he was like, that's her?
Now, did you
I
go?
was like, she did Let's Get Physical?
Did you go up watching Grease?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, my
'Cause
family.
I didn't watch it till like after we were dating and stuff.
A lot of my
Remember-
aunts
She
are
likes
really
it,
into
but-
Grease.
oh,
I was
Grease
gonna
is
say,
the
remember
best.
when this was like years ago, we were teenagers, and I asked Anna if she'd watch it with us, and I was so excited because I was like, she's gonna watch Grease, and then she just went in the corner and lay down, and went to sleep.
Yeah.
and I
She
just
didn't
watched-
grow up with it?
I just watched Grease by myself.
that's
You ever try to
honorable,
show
so-
somebody something that you grew up with?
Yeah.
And they just have no interest in it?
Yeah, and the thing is that sting me once, shame on
Yeah.
you.
And that's why
Sting me
you
twice, shame
need
on
to
me.
watch The Tuxedo. Okay?
Yeah, but
I'm
here's the
trying
thing
to tell
is,
you, I
I've
grew up with this
learned-
movie, and it's a good movie.
But what I've learned is I just stop letting people experience my old experiences because I've been burned too many times.
That makes sense.
And I don't want to burn you. I'll give my honest opinion. I don't want to burn you.
Okay.
But I go like, oh, did you ever see, or like heavyweights, right? That's a great.
Yeah, yeah.
You ever seen heavyweights? When somebody goes, no, I'm like, don't worry about it. Like, because I don't want them to watch it and be like, oh, it's not funny.
Yeah, I guess you're
I'm
saying.
like,
Just like,
My whole
you just let
childhood
them
was a
go.
lie.
Let them be free.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, exactly.
Let them. Ignorance is bliss.
I only asked you because I wanted to bond with you, and the fact that we can't bond right now. Now, if it's a classic, like, oh, have you seen The Godfather?
Mm.
Which have you seen The Godfather yet?
Not yet.
Right. I would say that's something you need to watch.
Yeah.
Right. It's nostalgic because I saw it as a kid, but it's not ingrained. It's not a part of my childhood.
Quentin, have you seen The Godfather?
Yeah, I just saw it the other day.
No, that seems like a lie.
No, I was sitting in the car with my dad and we watched The Godfather.
Wait,
Your
on a
father?
phone?
My father watched The Godfather with you?
Yeah.
Wow.
You
dude.
see the betrayal?
I don't get how you've never seen The Godfather.
Because my father told me not to watch it.
Yeah, you know what it is he basically he gave his inheritance
Yeah.
to Quentin at that moment.
Yeah.
Basically, he's treating me like Esau from the Bible.
Yeah, dude.
Giving the inheritance to the second son.
yeah, you can be mad all you want, but
Yeah, I already
not
watched
getting
it,
it
so yeah.
I'll never have that moment.
Well, you got to wait till
I'll never be able to watch The Godfather with my father.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
Well,
mean,
you never
I
be the
could.
first son to watch it.
That's true.
You'll always be the second son that watched
I'll
it.
always be the second son.
And I bet you Angelina's watching. Guarantee you should watch it with your dad.
I
I would say this. I would say that wait until November to watch it.
Okay.
Because it's kind of set like in the fall,
Yeah,
and there's
yeah.
something about it. You get dude. This is how you do it, I'm telling you. You get this for the first one, November 4th, or whatever the Friday is around November 4th,
Yeah.
Saturday or Friday,
Okay.
Friday. Yeah, you get home from work. It's a cold day.
I love that.
There's been leaves falling.
I'm looking
whatever,
forward to this, yes.
Yeah. You get on some nice shorts. Your like 100% cotton t-shirt.
I like that.
You get a blanket because you've had the AC on all
There
day,
you go.
even in November.
Yeah.
And then you guys cook a giant spaghetti dinner
We're making this happen.
with garlic bread.
Yes.
Then you pop on.
Should I get a cigar?
No. That's more.
No cigar?
That's
Am I-
Scarface.
Scarface?
Now,
Okay.
they do smoke cigars in here, but that's more of a Cuban thing.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
more of Italian at home, like in night in. So it smells like garlic. It smells like tomato sauce. It's whatever.
Ah.
Okay, maybe even get a pizza from somewhere.
Ooh,
right? Throw that in the
pizza
mix.
and pasta?
But, yeah, and then you pop on The Godfather. I'm telling you, there's no better feeling than eating on a cold fall evening, because it's not dark yet, still a little light out. On a cold evening in November, leaves are falling, and then you're eating a spaghetti feast. Watch, and you hear that music from The Godfather kick in.
Yeah.
Literally nothing better. And then the next night, you go right into Godfather 2, but this time you switch it up and you do like tacos or something.
Really?
Because you don't want to do pasta twice. But it's still,
Really?
but you knock the first one out because the second one's not set in the fall.
What
It's
if
a
I did like
little different.
lasagna?
You could. It's a little heavy. But you could do that
I like
twice.
lasagna.
You could do that twice in a row. But I would say the second one, a lot of it takes place in Cuba. A lot of it takes place in Vegas. It's a little different.
I'll get like a Reuben sandwich.
Yes. Because
a Cuban sandwich.
Yeah. So not a Cuban sandwich, but a Reuben sandwich.
Well, yeah, Reuben, isn't that a Cuban sandwich?
No, that's
No.
from
No.
New York.
It's like a Jewish sandwich.
Really? I thought it was Cuban.
There's a Cuban sandwich. Here, let's look
Cuban and Ruben are different.
up. There's the confusion. So this is the Cuban sandwich.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, let me throw it up.
So then like you kind of like a panini.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
grill it. So it's like a flattened sandwich with like
Grill it.
Dijon
Or look up a
mustard.
Reuben.
All right. Because the Reuben's one of my favorite sandwiches. It's I
So
think
he's the
it's-
authority, the
I
Reuben
think
authority.
it's German, right? Because it's got sauerkraut.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's
weird
Jewish.
stuff in it. Looks exactly the same.
No, because it's rye bread.
Okay.
It's I forget what the cheese is. It's like I don't know, some type of fancy cheese. Sauerkraut and then the meat. So it's definitely different.
So you're telling me Reubens
almost every way.
and Cubans are different.
They only go with each other's name. Let's look up the history of the Reuben sandwich, dude.
Wait,
should.
Reubens are
It's
Jewish?
Well, they're served at Jewish delis. I'm pretty sure that they're German, but we're about to find it right now. And I'm sorry, folks, we have to go to Wikipedia. It's the only place to get our Reuben information. So it's a North American grilled sandwich composed of corned beef, Swiss cheese, there it is, Swiss, sauerkraut, and Thousand Island dressing.
Gotcha. So
Or Russian dressing, and it's grilled between slices of rye bread. It's associated with kosher-style delicatessens, but it's not kosher, so it's not Jewish, because it combines meat and cheese.
Gotcha.
Possible origins: a Jewish Lithuanian-born grocer, blah blah blah. But the sauerkraut is German, so yeah. So it's like the exact opposite of a Cuban, but I get it because the name.
So this
sounds
whole
exactly
time when
like
I've
it.
been going to Culver's and I saw that they had a Reuben on there, I was like, "Dude, they got like a Cuban sandwich."
Yeah, they're like, wow,
That's
dude, they're
pretty cool,
spicy
dude.
here, dude.
They're
Yeah,
super,
yeah. I love a Cubano.
spicy.
Like, I love a good Cuban sandwich. But the problem is they come with pickles and like Dijon mustard.
Yeah.
Sometimes regular mustard. I'm not a huge fan of.
That's what it
those
is with
things.
the Cuban sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the mustard.
Yeah.
I love mustard. But
Sure.
for some reason, I don't like the Cuban sandwich.
Yeah.
Too much mustard.
It's too much mustard, and it's got the pickles. It's a little weird. A Reuben though, I don't know if you
I
like
bet you-
sauerkraut, but it's great.
I wonder if I will like a Cuban sandwich right now. I think I'll get into it.
We'll do like kind of like a panini, like a grilled sandwich.
yeah.
Because it's like flat. It ends up being like a,
Yeah.
and the bread is not like just straight up normal bread. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Sometimes they'll do like on a French roll or something like that. But yeah.
Reubens.
Yeah.
I never had a Reuben.
Reubens are great. You gotta try it.
Reubens are corned beef is like next
yeah.
level, dude.
That reminds me of that Jewish family. We were just talking about that before the show. Did you ever see that that Jewish family that they were getting super adamant about replenishing the soda? You ever seen
No.
that video? Liv, explain that video a little bit.
Well, it's this kid. It starts with he's just getting yelled at by his aunt, who is yelling at him for not replenishing the soda from. When you take a soda from
Is
the
this
fridge,
gonna be
you have to-
anti-Semitic? I just want to.
No,
it's pro-Semitic.
Okay,
It's
okay,
amazing.
okay,
It's
pro-Semitic.
okay.
It's
I just want to look at the timestamp and just make sure. All right.
When you take a soda from the fridge, you have to get a soda from the basement and replenish it.
Right.
Yeah, so she's coming up from the basement with an empty box, and she's like yelling at her nephew, who's like a grown
Yeah,
man. He's
yeah.
like probably like 24,
Sure,
like 25. And the whole time he's just like trying to defend himself. And she's like, no, listen, when you grab a soda from the fridge and you're the last one, you need to replenish. And then the whole time the uncle's putting it together.
Yeah.
He's like looking at the box, looking at him, and then he's just like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Slams the table. He's like, you didn't replenish. You didn't replenish. And he just keeps going back and forth and yelling at him.
Yeah.
And then eventually he gets his dad on the phone,
Yeah.
the kid's dad.
Yeah.
And he's like explaining it to him. He's like, what do you do when you grab a soda from the fridge? What do you do? He's got him on speakerphone.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you're supposed to replenish it. And he's like, you're supposed to replenish it.
like, Daddy
he's pointing at
doesn't
pointing at his
replenish.
nephew.
It's amazing.
And then his dad was like, I think there's something wrong with that boy. I just don't get it. And what I love about that video is the family structure.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. I love that somebody in their family, like their ancestor, engraved in them, like a deep character of replenishing the soda.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do with my family.
Oh, yeah.
I want to, like, some random thing. I want to, like...
it started with, like, goat's milk?
Yeah, something like that.
Replenish the goat's milk.
You use the goat's milk, you got to replenish it.
Yeah,
you
dude.
know?
Yeah.
So
that seems like, that I feel like that derives from the Great Depression.
Is there anything in your family that's like that? Like, if you were to, like, randomly call somebody in your family, and they would all know to do this certain thing, and they would use the same word.
Probably so many things.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
We have rules in our family, but I just don't know what they are.
Yeah, I feel like because we break a lot of rules too.
Yeah.
Don't eat someone's leftovers.
That's true. I feel like when I was a kid, it was like, don't wake dad.
Oh, yeah. I was like, be so quiet
Don't
on,
wake dad.
on Saturday nights.
Yeah, don't flush the toilet.
Don't flush the
wake
toilet.
dad. That's one. No, but
That was a weird time. He's not like that.
Just leave it for him.
yeah. No, but I'm sure there's something, but I do know there's a whole culture of like you keep the extra food stock downstairs and you replenish it.
Yeah.
We didn't necessarily do that, but yeah, I feel like some of Anna's family does that, like or. Do you know the family that just keeps the soda in the basement?
Yeah.
That's
you have to go downstairs.
That's a strange move. Now,
It's a whole nother
it does
level.
make sense. It's like put in the work to get that
to get the
sugar.
treat.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
That does make sense.
but
And
also
it's like their whole fridge was stocked, not just a little bit.
yeah,
They
no,
need the whole fridge.
no.
That's fun.
Anna's cousin has the soda fridge in the basement.
Yeah.
like it's a whole soda stock. So a whole fridge with soda.
That's right. Whenever I go over there, it's always like, you want a soda? And they just start walking downstairs.
Yeah, it'll be like, hey, I'm making the trek. I'm only gonna go once.
Yeah.
Who wants so?
Yeah,
But-
they make a list. Okay,
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
Dr.
yeah,
Pepper, you
yeah,
want a
yeah.
Sprite, Coke.
Oh, here's the weird thing. At Anna's parents' house, the water and the soda is on the stairwell.
Yeah.
So each step is a different
Yep.
brand of soda, which is
like
like
that.
it's
That's
a
a move.
move. Yeah,
That
it's
is
a
a
move.
move.
But and because it's like it gets cold in the breezeway,
Yeah.
the soda stays a little cold.
Yeah.
But they don't do cold soda in the fridge.
See, to me, I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I don't drink anything unless
Yeah.
it's been in the fridge for at least 45
Or
minutes.
the freezer for 10 minutes.
You know
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, you put it in the freezer for 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm gonna engrave in my family.
Oh yeah.
Do not drink anything warm.
I like.
Do not.
I think
don't
that
you
time
dare
said
drink anything
engrave, which would be so funny if you gave them all tattoos.
Yeah,
and said,
I'm gonna tattoo
engraving
them.
It says-
As soon as they come out,
Yeah,
I'm tattooing
yeah,
them, and
yeah.
as I'm raising them, I'm teaching them how to talk. I show them the tattoo that's on their arm, and
Yeah.
like, you know what that means?
yeah.
It means do not drink anything. that
Dude,
is warm.
oh, you know it's a good tattoo? A soda can, just the outline of a soda can with a little bit of steam coming off. And then it has
Yeah.
an X or, like a
Yeah,
dash
yeah.
through it.
I like
No
that.
hot sodas.
I used to drink hot soda all the time. Now I can't.
I do it.
Makes your tummy upset.
There's, that's what feels like an old wives' tale. That's like Anna's mom where she says, don't eat cake at a talk because it make your tummy upset.
No,
I don't mind.
true.
There's sometimes I want a hot soda.
You're
Not
a
a
mo-
hot soda.
You're a monster.
Warm.
Room temp.
You're
because
a monster.
that burn of you ripping a DC open. Diet Coke,
You don't slosh the hooch, and you don't drink a hot soda.
you rip a DC open, kapish, and then it's like you chug it, and you're not getting any flavor. You're just getting the burn.
That's
the
what
warm
it is.
Burn.
That's what it is.
The warm
There's
burn.
when you drink it warm, there is no flavor.
Yeah, no, and sometimes I
Yeah.
want that. I just want that like almost where it's like that indescribable burn that's just ripping your throat apart for 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it makes you have to burp, so then you're burping a warm fuzz.
Yeah.
But that's similar to if you drink a soda with something spicy, that burn you get. you
Which
know?
I always say, if I can't eat spicy stuff with a soda because it ruins the soda.
Hey, I'll raise you one. I like eating spicy stuff with a warm soda.
That's the
dude.
Whoa.
Honestly, I think there's an issue. Maybe
I'm gonna
in my
create-
childhood where I like the pain, but
you know
I
what it
want
is?
that.
This is a perfect moment. We're brothers.
Yeah.
We're family. We're bros and we're brothers.
Yeah, of course.
Let's make a pack. We're gonna create a family feud.
Sure.
Your children will love hot soda,
Yeah.
and my children,
Well, I don't.
my
yeah,
children
go ahead.
will love ice cold soda.
Yeah.
And forever, We will
Right.
always have a family divide between the two of us
Well,
when
the
it
thing
comes
is
to
that
soda.
I don't love hot soda. It just I don't want to wait for it to cool off. That's
it-
one.
it has
And
to
then
be
two,
hot so we can
Anna
cold.
refuses to drink warm soda. So I feel like my kids will. I think I'll be the odd man out.
You'll be that bad out.
But I'll be the one
You'll
drinking soda. Everybody's
Oh.
waiting 10 minutes for theirs in the fridge.
You could be the crazy uncle.
Oh yeah, dude.
The one I tell my kids to stay away from
Yeah.
when it comes to soda.
Yeah,
just
when
the
it comes
soda.
to
Time.
Don't
Just soda
take
time.
Uncle Nick's soda.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna yell at my kids so hard. Don't slotch the hooch. I'm gonna make them insecure about it just a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Don't slotch the hooch, and that soda better be ice cold.
Oh yeah.
And
Dude.
don't eat ketchup.
And don't eat ketchup.
That's gonna be a problem.
I'll let them decide on that. They
Really?
can have their freedom on that. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you gotta these days. You gotta let your kids decide if they want ketchup or not
That's
ketchup.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just the time.
We shouldn't be putting that upon them, dude. Oh, dude, you know what we should do? Ketchup reveals in your family.
Oh yeah.
Like at 10, they get to decide
Yeah.
if they're
Do they like
ketchup
ketchup or
dude.
not?
Yeah, dude, that'd be so good.
Or do they like barbecue, which was more superior?
Quentin, how's the sound been so far?
It's been pretty nice.
All right, good, dude.
Can you hear
only-
this?
I only leaned
I
over
hear
once.
everything. you
Oh,
said.
nice. That's pretty good. Only one time without any heads up. That's pretty good, dude.
Give us a drop, Quentin.
Yeah.
What do you got? Hey, coming in
It had
hot
to be
with
that
the
one.
drops.
It had to be that one.
Oh my Lanta.
He's layering
doubled them,
these.
dude.
He's layering
By
the
the way, we
drops.
said that we're getting all new drops for Quentin
Yeah.
because his sense of humor is totally different.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get him all new drops.
It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, dude. Also,
Oh yeah,
dude.
baby.
Oh, Quentin, I didn't even tell you. You can have up to 3 pages of drops.
Nice.
So we can load that thing up with like crazy.
We can have different categories.
Oh yeah, dude.
Different vibes.
Games, just one for just games.
Yeah,
dude. The
man.
once in a while when we play games.
We can have our house drops, so the ones that we come up with.
right, exactly. No,
Like
that'd be
this
super
one.
dope.
Like this one right here. It's fart time.
Nice. Dude. That was a clean recording
Yeah,
of that too.
that's a good one.
That was a super clean recording.
Or what about this one? I got another drop. Here we go. Guys, the tuxedo's kind of great.
That's good. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You got any drops you want to put in?
Man. Okay. Here's one. Jackie Chan's got other movies. So that's our feuding.
That's our
Yeah.
feud.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I watched the tuxedo
Yeah.
after I watched another Jackie Chan movie.
Dude. Okay, one, I got this hat on. It's a weird shape hat, but it's from 1994 and it's a Dale Earnhardt hat, dude.
Wow.
One of the NASCAR great. That's cool. Father of Dale Earnhardt Jr. So it's got a weird shape to it, but I just wanted to wear it. It's from 1994.
It's got a unique shape.
It's a unique shape. It's almost like I'm a conductor, but like a NASCAR driver at the same time.
Yeah.
It's got an interesting shape.
I get
I
that.
wanted to point that out. It is filthy, but I didn't want to clean it because that
Don't clean it, dude.
Nah, you got to leave it dirty.
Men don't clean their hats.
Men do
Men,
not
don't-
clean their
that's a
hats,
drop
dude.
right there.
And now we can actually hear Quentin.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Quentin was, if
He's-
people don't know the scale of the room, Quentin was like at least a good 15 feet.
I was
from
gonna say
us.
15
Yeah,
feet.
15 feet.
Yeah.
And he's already a more soft spoken person. So there's times where I'd see his mouth moving and be like, ha ha, yeah. I wouldn't know what he said. Or we'd be talking and then later on in post I could hear him talking.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna be able to have him like right
Yeah, he's
here.
right in front of us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now he just has whispering into the mic.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Drops are back. Dude, I feel like the first few episodes we were so drop heavy, and that was like it added an element. Now the drops are back.
Drops
dude.
are back.
Yeah.
Is when we started switching. That's when we got rid of the drops.
You're in
Yeah.
big trouble, mister.
Yeah. Okay. Too many drops, and you will be in big trouble. You will be
Oh
in
my
big trouble.
Lanta.
Okay. Okay.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh my Lanta.
All right. That's good.
We're like, now reel it back, reel it back, reel
Yeah,
it back.
yeah.
Yes, keep it going.
Dude, New York City
Okay.
has a great white shark problem.
What?
Dude, there's great white sharks.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
That's the kind of drops we
Dude.
need.
The great white sharks are swimming on the beaches of New York City, dude.
Dude, shark attack.
Right off of Queens, dude, in Rockaway Beach. There has been a couple of attacks.
No way.
Yeah, and all over the world there's been a lot of shark attacks, but they're happening in New York. There's been drone footage. I didn't get to find the drone footage, but they're saying there's drone footage of sharks within 100 feet of the beaches of New York City, dude.
And when was Shark Week?
A few weeks ago, so they're a little late.
Yeah, but what if Shark Week
Just
Week
angry?
led into this? What if they set this up so they
They're
can
like
get
chum
more?
in the water.
Yeah, so they could get more content.
You think? Oh, dude, what if it's like a digital chum? Like there's a frequency in the water.
Dude, yeah. What? Dude, check it out. So, what is Shark Week like? Discovery World,
Discovery Channel.
Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
What if Discovery Channel is secretly making the population of sharks rise
Yes.
And they're placing them in specific spots so that they can build content off of this.
Like the Atlantic Ocean?
Like the Atlantic Ocean. So then that way they can control the world by taking over major cities.
Or at least, like you said, at least they know they only have 12 months to get content. And Shark Week's been a little dry the last few years.
That's right. I didn't even care about it.
So now, yeah, but you hear New York Sharks,
New York Sharks.
and then you're tuning in. So maybe you're right.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Sharks.
That's clever. Street Sharks.
Street Sharks.
That's a 90s show, too.
That's an actual thing. I was trying to find like a show about sharks.
Yeah, Street Sharks. SWAT Cats. That was about 2 cats that were police officers.
Imagine SWAT
Oh,
SWAT sharks.
Oh, SWAT Sharks would be great. Do you remember the show Bonkers? I'm going to show you the picture.
Sounds familiar. I've heard the word bonkers
is one of my
before.
favorite shows that like most people said they have not seen. It's from the 90s. And let's go to here.
Wait, is there a town called Bonkers?
Yeah, it looked like there was. This
Oh, I've
guy
seen that
right
dude
here.
before.
He was I don't know what he is. If he's a leopard or a cheetah.
Is he like a Warner Brothers thing?
He's Disney.
Really? Because he looks
He's a
like
bobcat.
He's a
Bonkers
bobcat?
D Bobcat. That's what it says.
No way, dude.
That's what it says.
that's a good name.
Bonkers D Bobcat. He
Which
is a
is
bobcat.
an amazing
My
name.
whole
That's
a
life
great
I was
name.
like, what is he? And
He's
he's a bobcat, dude.
a f-
This is classic Bonkers right here, dude. Bonkers was a cop. Now, supposedly this is the universe of Roger Rabbit
That makes sense.
because there's humans and animals that coexist, and supposedly it's in the same universe. And back in the day at Disney World, they had the Toontown, and you had Roger Rabbit and you had Bonkers all in Toontown, dude.
That'd be cool if they made a live action Bonkers.
That's the goal. Oh, look it.
There it is.
There it is, dude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, which Roger Rabbit's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, it's a great
But Bonkers is one of my favorite shows of all time. And he's got like his cop, this right here, his cop buddy right here.
Yeah.
Who's like a normal human with a Hitler mustache.
Yeah, a little bit.
It kind of just
Yikes,
looks
dude.
just like Hitler.
Yeah, he does look like Hitler.
Yeah, he's just like
He's
super
like-
fat Hitler.
yeah, he's a
dude.
fat Hitler.
He's fatler.
That was good.
Thanks, dude.
That was
this
great.
is his boy right here who would constantly lose his ears.
That's Bonkers.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. You wound up my fatler joke, dude. But anyways, Bonkers. Oh, I bring it up to say that he was a cop. I love animal cops, dude. Paw Patrol. Has
Yeah.
Chase.
Those are some
You
cool
got
cops.
Bonkers. You got SWAT Cats.
SWAT cat.
There was. I feel like there's some more law enforcement animals too.
Zootopia movie. They had a lot of cops.
Yeah,
That's a
true.
modern one.
The bunny.
Yeah, that works. She wants to be a police officer in a corrupt police agency.
By the end of it, the spoiler, the fox is a police officer. So.
Oh, what does the fox say? Dude, nailed it. Yeah, dude. That's a 10-year-old reference, and you nailed it,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
First
right.
try.
I knew
That's
that
pretty
one.
good, dude.
Nice.
What were you gonna say, Quentin? You were gonna say something.
Oh, I was gonna say police forces should hire more animals to work for them.
Dude, why isn't this a
What
thing?
would be off of instinct? What's some of your top picks for animals to work?
A shark.
Shark. Now,
Now there's because there's
does
like
he got to travel in a giant aquarium?
no, but he polices the rivers of New York.
True. So he's like, what do they call that?
An aqua cop.
Yeah, or like the Coast Guard. Aqua cop. Yeah, dude, it's all the same, dude.
You know, everybody knows aqua cops.
I think a ferret would make a great cop.
Ferret would make a great
'Cause
cop.
they could, like,
They're
get into
weaselly.
places,
They
yeah.
get in there. A gorilla.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
It'd be hard to move him around,
Yeah,
but get him a special pickup truck. Somebody else drives, he gets in the pickup truck.
yeah, they did that in Sing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I feel like
A dog. Dogs are actually cops.
yeah. So they're out of the running for this.
They're already
fictional world
cops.
because they're already cops.
Yeah.
Cheetahs.
Cheetahs are
Cheetahs.
fast for shorter spurts of time, but
Pigeons, like undercover cops.
ooh, that'd be
Have
pretty
you
good.
guys ever looked at like pigeon spies? Have you ever looked up a photo of a pigeon spy?
Well,
Oh, that's a real thing.
here's the thing: is that birds aren't real. You guys dive into that
Well-
world. Quentin, I know you know about birds aren't
Yeah,
real.
yeah. You ever wonder why they sit in those power lines?
Yeah, dude. Okay, Quentin knows.
yeah, he does.
Max,
Yeah.
how deep have you gone down the birds aren't real rabbit
Well,
hole?
I've heard about the power lines thing.
Okay.
I haven't gone super deep, but
So-
I know that there's a theory that they're simulated,
There's simulation that they're drones.
that they're like cyborgs.
They're government drones. Yeah. I would say this for anybody listening. I'm not saying birds aren't real. I'm just saying look into it. That's all I'm going to say. Just look into it.
You might want to check Wikipedia.
You might want to check Wikipedia. You might want to
Actually, don't trust Wikipedia.
No.
Whatever Wikipedia says.
Yeah, no, because they're going to be like, this
trust.
bird is from this species. No.
don't do that.
What government are these birds from? That's what I'm trying to get the bottom
There you
of.
go. Well, look up bird spies. Look up a picture of bird spies. Which, by the way, they made a movie about bird spies
Yeah, Spies in Disguise.
with Will Smith.
It was so bad. I really wanted to. Like
that was
it.
before he smacked Chris Rock.
Oh, you think that's why you smacked him though?
Yeah, yeah, I really do.
Pre and post.
Yeah, pre and post,
Yeah, post
Chris Rock
smack.
slap.
Just look
pre
up
smack.
images.
So what images? Okay,
Yeah.
bird spy.
There's some really good ones on there.
Okay, yep. Look up that right there.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's
it right
yes,
there.
That
On the
is,
power lines.
That is the logo for.
They
Birds
are
Aren't
watching
Real.
us.
By the way, they got great merch.
That's awesome.
Look at that one.
That's a real bird spy, like legit.
Now go down to that photo in the middle. Oh, okay. No, I meant on that photo.
This
The
one.
No, the one you were on before.
By the
black
way,
and white.
this. I've never seen the anatomy of a bird, but this makes the most
That
sense.
makes sense.
Wow.
I can see why
Camera,
people think they're fake.
Microphone, speaker,
Yep.
wireless antenna. Oh, they definitely got to have a CPU. I never even thought about that.
Okay, so
Battery.
pigeons are already cops then. They're working for the government. They're a bunch of narcs.
Yeah, well, they're definitely like FBI, CIA, Central Intelligence, things like that.
Check out that black and white one.
This one, this one.
That one right there.
Now,
So
now go like scroll down on this. See that one? The left one? Click on that.
This one.
Yeah.
that's a legit camera, dude.
Doesn't he look proud to serve his country?
He's pretty
Like he
proud.
posed for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you're right.
He's trying to get our national bird changed from
To-
eagle to pigeon.
to pigeon.
And this photo, because by the way, eagles are predominantly in Canada.
right.
They are here in America, obviously, but they're mainly Canada.
Which Canada's in America.
Yeah, I'm talking about the country of America.
The United States.
Yeah. Because I'm not talking about the continent of
Yeah, yeah.
America. I'm talking about the country of America. They're mainly in the most northern part of the continent of America, aka Canada.
Yeah.
But pigeons, these kind of pigeons, that's straight American, dude.
New
There's
York.
different kinds of pigeons.
Yeah.
But those pigeons are here, and that's definitely American camera attached to that body of that pigeon.
That is an American veteran right there.
Now, do you think he could fly with that camera?
Can he?
He has to be able to.
You know, people eat pigeons.
Yeah.
That's like
Do you think the pigeon lady in Home Alone ate pigeons?
oh, dude, she was eating a lot of stuff.
Dude,
That's why she was farming them.
yeah. That's why do you think she was so big?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She
for
was.
sure.
She had hundreds of those pigeons around
Yeah.
her.
She ate pigeons. She was gonna eat Kevin McAllister.
Yep.
I think she ate the old man from the first.
I think they
movie.
wrote that in originally, but then they lined it up at the end. They edited it, changed it a little bit.
Yeah. That'd be amazing if Kevin's like trying to help her at the end of the movie, and she turns around just pigeon blood everywhere,
that's
and then
how it
starts
ended.
trying to eat them.
But instead, they put the two turtle doves. It tied up nice.
Yeah, it's more Christmas.
very
That
Christmassy.
in that version of it, but yeah,
Is that a bird with a laser?
this one.
Yeah.
I think it's a fake bird.
Oh,
I think it just happens to be light refraction, but it's definitely a fake
It's
bird.
probably his antenna.
Oh yeah, dude, infrared, and the camera picked it up.
Wait, fake bird or a real bird with his skin pulled off?
I don't
You can
know.
See the mechanism.
Oh, I
underneath.
see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't think they'd paint the underbelly or the internals. I feel like our government's too cheap. Now here we go.
There it is.
By the way, that looks like a legit seagull. I couldn't tell the difference.
That's true. Which, by the way, seagulls
the
are
Drone
jerks.
Bird Company. Oh yeah. Now I'm just great. Now I'm gonna get raided by the FBI. Oh, the Drone Bird Company.
Wait, let's buy one.
Found 'em.
Dude, let's get one of these, dude.
Found them.
Wait, CNN?
As seen on. Oh yeah, the New York Times.
So these are the guys making all the birds.
Yeah, dude.
Good Morning America.
Oh yeah, dude.
Anything about WikiLeaks in there?
No, because
Or Wikipedia?
we're on their side. Oh, Wikipedia. Yeah, I'm sure. You're not gonna see it on here though.
That's right.
I guarantee this is a wiki site. I'm gonna dive into the here. This is how you always tell. Inspect element.
There it is.
Guys, I'm getting to the mainframe real quick.
Yeah.
It's a real hacker here.
Oh, I see it right here, dude. This is Wikipedia. So, anyways,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get out of here.
That's
real quick,
crazy, man. You thought you can hide from us?
but- Oh, dude, you know I saw a super dope picture today.
What was that?
A picture of Mark Twain playing pool.
Sorry.
Oh no,
We got some things are falling off.
hard, dude. Okay, let's check this
Who's
out.
Mark Twain?
The great writer, Mark Twain.
Wait, let me tell
Is
this.
that Einstein or
No,
No, it's Mark
that's
Twain.
Mark Twain. Mark Twain
He
wrote
definitely looks like Einstein.
Tom Sawyer, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Oh my God, he's one of the greatest writers of all time. He wrote all the literary classics.
I don't read books.
No, I mean I
should
didn't.
know.
I didn't read. Okay, this is surprising.
He sounds like a cowboy. It's a pretty cool name.
Yeah, well,
Mark
Mark Twain's not his real
Twain.
name. That was one of his writing names, his most famous writing names. You ever heard of the Mark Twain Award? Dave Chappelle won it last year. You've heard of Huckleberry Finn, right?
Seen the movie.
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah.
So he wrote these. Those are just some of the things he wrote.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
no.
Huckleberry Finn.
Same name, but it's not a reference to Huckleberry Finn.
No, you said Huckleberry. Remind me of that.
Right. Huckleberry is like a pallbearer in that context. So here's another picture of him in 1900.
Wow.
He looks like Einstein.
He does. Max,
Exactly
I'll
like
give you that.
Einstein.
Yeah,
He does.
I think he's pre-Einstein. Einstein saw his look from Mark Twain.
He looks taller than Einstein, though.
Wait, but isn't that crazy that like Einstein came after?
Yeah, let's look up Mark Twain a little bit.
And look up when he was born and how long he lived and when was Einstein born.
Mark Twain, by the way, was the first person. He would go around and read stories to like hundreds and thousands of people.
Yeah.
And he was the first basically person to do stand-up, they said.
Really?
He was reading, but then he would give commentary between
He'd,
his
like, do
books.
bits and
yeah,
stuff?
and so and people were traveling all over their state to come see Mark Twain. Nobody did that before, to go see somebody speak before.
That's cool.
You know, you went to your local church or whatever.
Mark Twain out there just twaining it up.
I wonder if that's where T-Pain got his name from.
Yeah, that makes sense because he writes stuff.
Yeah, dude. Look at there's another classic Mark Twain. Dude.
He looks a little mad.
That's his vibe.
Just a little. Like he could just run up on you and just punch you.
He looks like he sells a lot of fried chicken.
He definitely does look like the Colonel.
Oh yeah, dude. They all, you know what it is that mustache, man.
They all get the look from him.
Yeah, no, definitely. Mark Twain was the OG, dude. I mean, Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn. Those are some of the greatest characters of all time. And I know he's written a lot more stuff. He's like Charles Dickens of America.
I know
like
that
they
name.
were like buddies. Oh yeah. Well, listen, Christmas Carol's fine and all.
Yeah.
Scrooge is a great character,
I
but
played
ain't
Scrooge.
nothing like Huckleberry, dude.
I played Scrooge
Huckleberry, yeah, that's true. But have you ever played Huckleberry? I was Huckleberry Finn my whole life, dude. I'd watch this movie and I'd go outside, I'd paint a fence, I'd throw marbles.
Okay.
I was Huckleberry Finn, dude.
He was
But I
out there.
wanted to be a Tom Sawyer.
He's out there. My name's Nick. I'm painting fences. I'm throwing marbles. I'll be your Huckleberry.
Nope, that's a cowboy term for a pallbearer. It's close, same name. Okay. I get how that be confusing, but it's not Huckleberry Finn. It's just slightly different.
It's like, I'll be your Huckleberry with a fin.
Yeah, no.
With the fin on.
Yeah, no, that never happened. That's a great movie though. I'll be a Huckleberry.
But with a fin.
No, you're confusing multiple things together. That's
Okay.
fine though.
So when was this dude born? And like, when did he?
When was he born?
Is he still alive?
No. That was him playing pool. 1900.
Why are we back at Wikipedia? Look up the
this
Wikipedia.
is just Google.
Yeah, but there's a Wikipedia link right there.
Well,
Wiki
the-
links.
Yeah, because Google's in cahoots. Obviously, he was born in 1835 in Florida, Missouri.
He's a Florida man.
Missouri.
Florida, Missouri.
He's still a Florida man.
Yeah, that's good. Florida. That's weird. By the way, this is another Milwaukee.
Yeah,
You gotta know that.
that's really weird.
That's
We should go over there and like burn it.
Or yeah, oh yeah, we should
Conquer
force
it.
them to change their name. Oh,
We should conquer it, make them
modern
Milwaukee
conquerors,
too.
dude. How quick do you think we could pull together a militia?
Really quick.
Way
I'm
too quick.
There's already a militia in Milwaukee, I guarantee you.
Oh yeah, but if we had to start our own,
If we
a
just-
Bros and Brothers militia,
I like where you're going with this.
and we were like, we want to siege Milwaukee, the other Milwaukee.
other
'cause I don't
Milwaukee.
even know what state it's in. Guess what state it's in.
Ohio.
Oklahoma.
Gwen, what state do you think the other Milwaukee is?
Washington.
Iowa.
I had no idea.
I'm gonna say
Are you changing it?
it's Milwaukee, Georgia.
Okay.
I think there's a few
Milwaukee.
actually Milwaukees.
Milwaukee, Illinois.
Now to find it.
Okay, let's go to. Sorry guys, we gotta go to Wikipedia.
Okay, here we go.
We gotta see if there's
Apologize every
other
time.
Milwaukees.
Wisconsin's the one that comes up first, baby.
Oh, always.
North Carolina, Pennsylvania,
Oregon.
Oregon.
Missouri.
I think.
Yeah, dude.
Oh wait.
There's a lot of Milwaukee.
Wait, any of us right?
Michigan? No. I don't think so, right?
Because these are companies
Yeah.
down here.
Oh, you know what it is? Milwaukee here is It's a city and a county.
Yeah. So we're hitting them with double terms there, but we got Milwaukee, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Oregon. But the one in Oregon is spelled weird.
Yeah, it's different.
We'll go there.
That's how you like.
That's how I spell. That's how I used to spell Milwaukee.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's how somebody from Oregon would spell Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Oregon.
that's true.
No, Oregon.
They tried, but they couldn't figure
What do you
it
guys
out.
say, Oregon or Oregon?
Oregon.
But it's the Oregon Trail.
I think it's Oregon Trail. The Oregon Trail.
The Oregon Trail.
Everyone always calls it the Oregon Trail.
It's kind of like Caribbean.
Oh yeah. So I always say Pirates of the Caribbean, but I call it the Caribbean.
The Caribbean.
Yeah, but it's Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, dude.
Tomato.
Yeah, but it'd be weird if you're like, I like tomato ketchup, but I like tomatoes on my sandwich.
Oh, I'm saying that from now on. I like tomatoes on my sandwich.
Yeah,
I like tomato ketchup. That's
We
what
can say I
say.
don't like tomato ketchup, but I love tomatoes.
Yeah, there you go. That is.
That's interesting.
You found it.
Yeah, dude.
It's kind of like saying Huckleberry Finn and
Yeah.
I'll be
Do me a
Huckleberry.
favor.
Yes.
But while we're talking about this next subject, I want you to look up famous quotes on your phone.
Okay.
And then I want to do a game I just thought of right now called Finish the Famous Quote.
I like that.
Okay.
So you put up, it could be movie quotes, it could be political quotes, whatever, and we'll see if we can like finish them. Yeah. Okay. And it might be starting them. Like you might have to read the second half.
Yeah.
Maybe that's trickier.
Tomato, Cuban Ruben.
Yeah. Oh, you know the famous saying,
Yeah.
Cuban Ruben.
A Cuban's just a Ruben.
But by the way, if there's a Cuban guy named Ruben, you know he goes by Cuban Ruben, dude.
That's true.
That's sick. I love giving people nicknames,
Cuban Ruben.
but I definitely gotta name somebody Cuban Ruben, dude.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually.
Especially if they're like Italian.
Yeah,
You call them Cuban Ruben. That'd be
Dude,
so funny, dude.
that's awesome.
Because nicknames are better when they like don't make any sense to most
Yeah.
people, and only the people who were there at the exact moment you said it.
Yeah.
That makes a good nickname. Okay, while she's looking that up, I got another thing I want to say. Was, I went to like 15 garage sales the other day, and I picked up a bunch of stuff, pretty good stuff for reselling, and I picked up a couple of video games off this guy. And here's the thing. Long story short is this dude, he had all this stuff out, and the prices were a little high, but he had all these 90s inbox like X-Men toys and Batman toys. I was like, oh, sick. So then he was like, oh, if you like this stuff, come to my garage. Sketchy, but I trusted him.
I like that.
Anna and I go in his garage. I don't speak any English. He's speaking to her in Spanish, you know, so I'm having
that makes
her
it
translate.
even more awesome.
Yeah, yeah. And so then he's going through all he's showing me all this cool stuff he's got. And then at the bottom of this box, which I don't think he wants me to see, is a bunch of GameCube games. So I reach down, I grab them out, and I look at him, and he's got a little price on it that says $2. Now, the guy used to have a store at a flea market, and he stopped doing that. This is a while ago.
Was it 7 Mile Fair?
Yeah.
I
So
knew
this
it.
is a while ago. He hasn't sold in a long time, and he hadn't updated what the video games cost. And now I know they're worth more than $2.
Right.
So I tell Anna, ask him, can you do it for $2? And he starts to, you can see in his face, he does not want to do it for $2, but it's awkward because he already has a sticker on it.
Yeah.
So he's like, sure, I'll do that. So I got all the GameCube games for $2 each. I posted them today, and I sold one of them for $80.
Nice.
dude.
That's a come up. There it is.
I should have scammed that dude. No, but it was WarioWare.
That's a come up. Yeah,
For
that's
GameCube.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, oh, sick, dude. I was like, I never played GameCube. I didn't have one.
Yeah.
So I didn't know. None of the games are nostalgic to me. But I guess WarioWare is like one of those top tier
Dude.
hitters, dude.
Ballin', man.
Oh, you know what else I sold? I got a Sting T-shirt, the wrestler Sting.
Yeah.
I paid probably like 87 cents for it. Just flipped it for $100. So it was like a pretty big profit
Nice.
on that. Yeah,
That's
dude.
cool,
So I'm kind of rich, but whatever. It's not a big deal.
It's no problem.
And then that same trip, I got a bunch of Affliction shirts.
Yeah.
Which this guy was like, they're crazy. Remember Affliction? It's like Affliction was like where it would have like rhinestones and then like a patch and then like
Yeah.
the devil's face.
I think I
and,
know
like,
exactly what
Yeah. So it's like a lot of like buff guys who were wearing back in the day.
Yeah. Bros.
So, oh yeah, dude, for sure. So I picked up, a guy was selling all his. So I picked them all up. I got it for $3 each. They go for like still like $50 each, dude.
Nice.
So I'm rolling in Affliction money. But then also I went to this old person's house. It was like this old couple. And this lady was so sweet, like movie sweet, And they had,
like you want her to adopt you. as like your
I'd want her to be my next door
Grandchild.
neighbor, and then I go play in her backyard, and her husband hates me, but she gives me like cookies.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted it to
I like
be.
that.
And I call her Grana, but like
Grana?
Yeah, she's not my Grana.
Gram?
Oh yeah. So, but anyways, we go to the yard, and there's a couple. I get a couple things to be nice. This little Tonka truck from the '70s, pretty cool. Pay like $1 for it. It's a Tweety Bird, and then she's got it's all cheap, and then it's like a huge section of like expensive stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like all these crazy wood carvings. You know what I'm saying? Like Native American wood carvings, animals. What's that called? Where it's like a bunch of heads stacked on top of each other.
Totem pole.
All this stuff. And on a lot of old guns, like actual like guns from like.
Dude, what if you went to her house and she
1800s?
just pulled out with like she's just completely just got like the Glock 9. Just
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. Well, it was kind of like that, but it was old rifles. There's tons of them. That's
great.
So anyways, I'm looking at the woodworking stuff, and
Granny's packing.
Oh yeah, it's expensive, but it's not crazy. Like like that's the stuff you pay like $1,000 for,
Yeah.
but they're selling it for like 200, right? I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm not gonna buy it. Then I get a little thought in my head. It goes, I wonder if like her husband like made these. Like I just thought about it. I tilt my head over to an old man who's not said a single word. I'm 2 feet from him. Never said a single word to me. He's got an old school Dremel and he's carving wood. Just a little piece of wood. And I'm like, he made all of these. And I look back at him and they're just like some of the most beautiful pieces I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And he never acknowledges me. He's just carving away. And then I look, the last part of the sale is he's selling all his handheld woodworking tools. He's converted it all to like power tools.
Yeah.
So it's all like all the
Really?
hands,
Where's this
all
place
that
at?
stuff. Well, it's not open anymore, and they were very expensive. But they're antiques at this point.
Right, yeah.
But
those hand tools, you sharpen them up. They work
oh no,
great.
dude, they're so sick. You could tell he didn't want to get rid of them, but he's also like 1,000 years old. So
Yeah.
he's like, I'm just gonna have a Dremel. I'm gonna die.
I need to make friends with people like that.
Oh, yeah,
that they're right on the edge.
Yeah.
They have all those cool hand tools, and then just like right when they go, it's
Oh
like,
yeah, dude. No, he was like,
hey, you want to help me move some crap out the house? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
You want
yeah.
these tools? Yes.
No, he was like he did a little bit more sawdust down the throat, and that dude was gone.
Dude, that's
he
my
was
I was
dream.
gonna
right
say
there.
that almost
yeah.
happened to us. There's somebody that was getting close to you and wanted to give you everything. The family was like, "No, you're not getting nothing. I don't know you."
Yeah, but that's actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day I'll just be full of sawdust and I'll be
Your time to go.
surrounded by tools, and I'll be ready to pass my tools down to somebody.
I just so you know, I got some famous quotes.
All right,
If you
let's
want to
hit
see
it.
them? Okay.
Wait,
So,
let's see who goes first,
oh, we're doing competition style.
or do we just say who could say it fastest? Let's do it like that.
Just come up with your own
Sure.
theory. Yeah.
No, whoever can like blurt it out the fastest.
Okay.
Paul blurted it out the fastest.
Okay.
Life
Yeah, I like that.
is what happens when.
These are not famous. Say it again.
This is famous.
Hey.
Life is what happens when.
You make it.
Oh no, okay. Life is what happens when you're really living.
It's life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon.
Oh yeah.
That's
You've never
I
heard
remember
that quote?
I heard that one before.
that's a lyric.
No, it's not.
Okay, but okay, try another one.
When the going gets tough.
The tough get going.
This is what we're talking about. Yes.
There it is.
Okay, let's see. This one I've heard this one before, so you should
Okay.
get it. Fortune favors.
The bold.
Bold.
Nice.
I was
Good
like,
job.
the bold.
Yeah.
Okay, let me find the next one. You only live once, but if you do it right,
You'll live forever.
You do it tight.
the quote says, "You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough." Mae West.
That makes sense. Once is enough.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. I think, therefore.
I am.
No. I knew it. I am, and I just didn't come out right.
What'd you
Good
say?
one.
I am. Oh, I know.
Okay.
That's a good quote, though. I think, therefore I know.
It's true. Okay.
That actually makes way more sense than I think, therefore I am. I get the metaphor.
Well, no, because you can
No, I
think
know,
and not know.
Sure, but I'm saying in defense of the actual quote, I think, therefore I am. It's about like becoming what you strive to be. But also, I think, therefore I know. That's just it makes a little more sense to me.
Okay. Get busy living or,
Get busy dying,
yeah.
What he said.
or
Stephen
get
King.
get rich or
Die trying.
yeah, do 50
Nice,
Cent.
nice.
There it is.
Whether you think you can or you think you can't,
You're right.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Henry
I was gonna say
Ford.
try again.
Yeah, try. Try harder, buddy.
Okay.
We should. Oh, here's what we should do. Do a couple more, and then we should do movie quotes.
Okay. Okay. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than
To never have loved it at all.
came out a little weird, but
Yeah,
Because I wasn't sure if it was before at all.
yeah.
okay. You miss 100% of
The,
The shots you don't take.
feel like we're in
close. The
school.
shots you never
Yeah.
take.
We're just
yeah.
reciting
Shots
it.
you never take, baby. Babe Ruth. I don't know. So
I'm trying to make sure these are good ones.
gap
Okay.
filler.
Strive not to be a success, but rather
Strive not to be a success, but rather
To be striven.
A failure.
to be driven.
Striven.
to be of value.
Okay.
Einstein.
Look up movie quotes.
Okay.
I think we can do better at like movie quotes.
Sure.
Well, I think we. No. Yeah. Okay. Look. Here's what you do. Look up. Cause I'm gonna make it equal or even for us.
Okay.
Look up Jim Carrey movie quotes.
Okay.
Okay, that might. All right, I'm sure.
I think you're gonna do a little better.
Maybe.
Yeah, Jackie
Well, you said he's
Chan.
your favorite.
I'm
actor.
pretty good at movie quotes.
I don't want to do Jackie Chan quotes because I'll have to.
Yeah, I was
with
gonna
an
say, have you ever
accent
seen The
and-
Tuxedo?
Yeah, I'll have to do it with an accent and then I'll be canceled.
You know what's funny is I haven't seen The Tuxedo in probably 20 years.
Yeah. So
I'm only 20. I'm only
2002?
29 now.
2002.
No, it's probably
Maybe?
15 years.
It probably came out less than 20 years ago. Yeah, 15 years probably. Yeah.
15 years.
I'm gonna say it came out in 05, dude. That's my feeling. Let's look up when the Tuxedo came out.
The problem is some of these quotes are just from his Twitter.
2002.
You gotta look up movie quotes.
I am, but
Came out in 2002.
So 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So maybe you just saw it one time.
I didn't need Wikipedia for that.
Yeah, dude. I just needed the DVD case. What other? I'm trying to think of other Jennifer Love Hewitt movies I like. I know you did last summer.
Yep, that's a good one. Didn't she play like a crazy girlfriend once?
Don't they all?
Hey, wasn't she in a show?
I'm gonna look it up real quick. I know you did last summer. So this is what she's known for. I know you did last summer. The Tuxedo.
Yeah, baby.
Do you have any quotes for us?
they're terrible. But
Okay, how about this? Let's see if I can. I'll say quotes, and then you see if you can finish them.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start off with Jim Carrey quotes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go with. Oh, how about this? I'm gonna just shoot random quotes here, Jim Carrey or not.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get ready.
To Rumble.
Nailed it.
What movie?
I'll be your.
Huckleberry.
Nice. If you would have failed that one would have been so funny. Somebody. This is a Jim Carrey one.
Okay.
I was gonna say something else.
Somebody.
Somebody did it.
How about this? Somebody stop.
Somebody stop me.
Nailed it.
I think you say poison the water hole.
Yeah, somebody poison the water hole.
What about this?
Somebody put a snake in my.
Okay, I'm gonna do half of this one.
Good one, Quentin.
Yeah.
There's a lot of somebody quotes.
Oh, dude. Snake in my. What is the quote for snake in my boot? There's a snake.
There's a snake in my boot.
Yeah, totally different. But I like the twist on that.
Yeah.
That was really
That was a
good.
good twist.
To infinity.
And beyond.
Okay. How about this? Smoke. Finish it. Smoke.
Oh.
Did you,
Smoke?
Did you see that he was
Smoke.
finishing the word smoke? He said
Yeah.
smoke.
I wanted you to do smoking.
Smoking?
Oh,
That was
yeah.
Jim Carrey line. I was doing half the word.
Oh, smoking.
Yeah, dude. What other Jim Carrey
You
lines
gotta say it
are
like
there?
that.
All
By myself.
Let me see if I can do one.
righty then. You're supposed to guess.
Alrighty then.
Ah, that's a good one. What movie is this from? Oh.
Nice.
Okay, what? Oh. Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Okay, let me think.
Say hello to my.
I only know like 2-word quotes.
Say hello to my.
Little
Little
friend.
friend.
Nailed it, dude. That's a good Al Pacino impression. All right. Well, listen, I think that was a good episode. I think.
Yeah.
Very good.
Come on, man. You got one in you, dude.
I only know 2-word quotes.
Roads.
Where we're going,
We don't need roads?
roads.
Yeah.
You said the end of the quote.
Yeah.
That
No,
was
it's,
Jim
it's, he
Carrey.
says it twice.
Oh, roads?
Where
Where we going? We don't need roads.
Duh.
What's other Back to the Future quotes we could name? I don't know why my brain is. Scott.
There it is.
Would you be so stoked if your name was Scott?
That would be great.
That'd be great, Scott.
What's the other one?
she says, or he says to her, You're my density. I
mean
mean,
my destiny.
Make like a tree.
And get out of here.
There you go.
nice. That was
That was a trick one, dude.
Yeah.
'Cause I could have said the original.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, how about this?
McFly.
Butthead.
Yeah. It's like McFly. Hello, McFly.
Dumb butthead. Dude, let's bring back Butthead.
Butthead's great.
yeah.
Butt is amazing.
That's a great one.
And noogies and knocking on people's heads.
Noogies. Yeah.
Dude, we should just become Biff.
Ding Dong Ditch.
Do they do that?
No, but I'm thinking.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm just thinking of fun
should.
stuff to do.
That's a Biff would definitely do that.
Yeah.
He also tried to rape
was a-
Marty's mom.
It got weird.
But it had to happen. Otherwise, Marty wouldn't have been born.
That's right. Because he gained his strength and punched.
Yeah.
No,
The dad
the
did.
dad punched. Yeah,
did.
the dad gained.
The dad- But that's how Marty was born.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
That
I
was the
mean,
moment.
you know.
He became her protector,
Her density.
her density.
I mean,
Destiny.
her destiny. See you guys next week.
It's bros and brothers, brothers and bros. What's today's topic? Nobody knows. It's bros and brothers, what a lovely surprise. We're happy to be listening to our two favorite guys, bros and brothers.